What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So, update from Mena. If you guys haven't seen my original video on her and Spice, please go check that out. But now she says that she's sorry. She's put out this apologetic statement. The ex Love and hip hop star who was booted from the show for calling Spice a monkey says, quote, I deeply regret my insensitive comment and want to humbly apologize to anybody I hurt or offended by my thoughtlessness. My choice of words was wrong, and I take full responsibility for what I said. She adds, I am committed to listening to the voices of those affected and will work towards making amends. As a woman of color and the mother of two Black children, I want to make it clear that my use of the word was not in any way racially driven. She ends with, that said, I do understand the gravity of what I said, and I want to use my platform to promote inclusivity and equality. Okay, a few things, right? One, my heart breaks for her two Black children, okay? Because they are going to grow up and they're going to recognize or realize, if they haven't done so already, which is exactly what Spice was talking about with her oldest, but they're going to realize and see their mother on television degrading and disparaging a Black woman and calling her a dehumanizing slur. There's a difference between, she says that her choice of words were not racially driven. Any kind of history search or even a simple Google search will let you know that this word has been weaponized against Black people specifically. They have been compared to apes and monkeys and all types of animals because that was used as a justification of slavery. But we're going to continue. Worth noting, I'm reading this TMZ article, y'all, and I'm really trying not to laugh because the irony, right? Worth noting, Erica identifies as a Afro-Latina with Dominican and Puerto Rican roots. Okay, just a side note. That doesn't mean that you're not racist. That doesn't mean that you're not anti-Black. You can see that from the time the Black folks were, stolen from Africa and brought here in chains, and a large majority of them were dropped off in Brazil, in the Dominican Republic, in Puerto Rico, and all of those places where, even before coming to the shore, the eastern border of the United States of America. Okay, I remember. This is just a side story, but my first year in college, I met a Dominican young man from Puerto Rico. We both were majoring in the same thing, and we both won the same award that year. Okay, we were in this mentorship program, and we were both mentees, and we both won Mentee of the Year. They wanted to give it to one, woman and one man, so I got it. He got it, and the gag is, I forget what he said, slick out the side of his mouth, because he was from New York. And I told him, I said, the only difference between, my people and yours, essentially, because I think it was something anti-Black, I said, was that my ancestors were dropped off on the shores of the eastern border, possibly even New York, and yours were dropped off in the Dominican Republic. That's it. That's all, right? And of course, over time, the culture and the language and, things materialize, but don't get it twisted, right? The African diaspora is global, and we have more in common than we have apart or separately. And Erica Mena is finding that out right now. There are consequences for your actions. There are consequences for your words. And the fact that she identifies as Afro-Latina makes it even worse. Okay. So and you know what? And this comes, the TMZ article says the ugly moment came on the heels of yet another an Atlanta area arrest that saw Erica get booked for a number of charges, including allegedly attacking a police officer. Girl, the last thing that you should be worried about is Spice. is Spice. How are you? See, no, that to me speaks to a different, deeper issue than her just being anti-black, right? So now you're attacking police officers. One, you should be thanking the Lord that you're still alive, especially if you identify as an Afro-Latina and a woman of color, okay? Because as we know, as we've seen throughout history and all up and down our social media timelines and feeds, that cops treat Black and Latino women much more similarly than they do white women. They're a lot more aggressive. So the fact that you're still breathing is a blessing from the Lord. That's grace, okay? Two, you're getting released not only from this show, but also from Allblk. Okay, so you lost that gig as well, because what you will not do is come over here and be supported by Black networks and a Black audience, and then at the same time be anti-Black and hurl racist and dehumanizing slurs to Spice. It wasn't just, you were attacking her parenting or attacking her aesthetic or, something surface level. No, you attacked her identity. You attacked her humanity. And I think that is what the issue is. Okay. So here's the statement from Allblk. They said, "We do not condone Erica Mena's recent reprehensible comment." And I'm glad they used that word. "She will be featured in the upcoming season of Hush, set to premiere later this year, as a production was completed months ago. But in the event of additional seasons, she will not be part of the cast." Okay, they cut ties, rightfully so. Like Mona Scott Young said, that it was handled. I'm sure that, again, that was as a result of the public backlash. But Spice looks a lot more like Mona than she does Erica Mena, okay? But again, this isn't just like surface level shade. She wasn't talking about Spice's blue hair or, no. This was, because not only did she say it more than once, she was making monkey noises. She was really trying to drive that point home, that she saw her as a subhuman, or not even subhuman, a subpar human being. She didn't see her as fully human. That's unacceptable. And like Allblk said, reprehensible. So I'm glad that, and on top of that, now, I don't know, her kids are going to see it. I'm sure Safari has heard about it. I think he made a statement, but I didn't even listen to what he said. Just didn't. But the fines, and who knows what her sentence is going to be when it comes to attacking this police officer, right? Because law enforcement, they don't play about attacking the police officers. And if she does end up going and having to serve a jail sentence, she better pray that the Lord is with her, because again, officers don't play about their own. That whole blue line thing is real. Okay. And the fact that you said all these anti-Black things and you're in Atlanta, in jail in Atlanta. Good luck, Erica Mena. You're going to need it. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about everything that's going on, about her apologetic statement. Of course, I want to hear from you. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, Aces. Bye.